Hey, Bret Thomson here from BretThomson.com. How you going? Got a cool little marketing secret for you today. With a client of mine, I did a half-page ad in the newspaper, and a very big dollar spend, right, all around the country. So as each ad was rolling out, I was fine-tuning and tweaking just to see just see if we can squeeze even more response, right? We're getting some very cool results out of them, and something happened which even amazed me, right? And that's saying something. There's one, we finally found the winning combination of words and headlines and things like that, where the sweet spot where we're getting a good consistent response. And all of a sudden there's just one publication that got over double the response and sometimes triple than anything else. Well, what the hell happened there, you know? And because the thing is, with a half-page ad, you don't have a control of what stories they put above it or beneath it, okay? So it's really that's the risk you got to take. But anyway, we decided to test small and go with the half page. As it turned out, when I looked at the full page publication, it had a story. It had this big picture of a great white shark, right, and a story about that. And underneath that was my half page ad. And I thought, wow, isn't that interesting, right? Obviously, because I think I've said this in another video, but people spend about 1 or 2 seconds on a newspaper per page, right? They look at a page and all they do is scan your headlines, right? Waiting for something to kind of jump off the page and give them enough interest and desire to read more, because that's what they're there for. They don't want to read ads. They don't buy newspapers to read ads. Anyway, and they also scan pictures, right, in that time. So anyway, obviously, they've seen this big, massive white shark and they've read the story, and then right underneath was our ad. Now, I'll just let you know too, it wasn't a glossy ad like you'd expect, like most people ad. This was cleverly disguised as an editorial, like the story. It had the same amount of columns as a newspaper, same font size, and as best disguised as we can. Unfortunately, the newspaper people, they forced us to make a big box around that said advertising, but that's the way it goes. But anyway, a huge lesson for us. So I worked out, you know, it would have been economically more smarter to go to the big expense and pay for a full page ad, put a massive picture of a shark and just some story, and run the half page ad. We would have actually got more response. Isn't that hilarious? So a good lesson for you, a lesson that I shared to another client just a couple of days ago. They spent a lot of money on this ad, and it had all pretty and glossy, and they're going to put it in a magazine, into a little local newspaper. And I said, whoa, it's too pretty, it's missing all the important elements for an ad. And so I said, see the top right corner there? I want you to put a big diagonal fluoro yellow thing that says sale or 7 days only. And every single item you are there, I want you to say, you know, 20% off and a picture of a free gift. I want to make it look ugly, right? The reason being is people's eyes, they kind of zone out with everything that looks perfect and symmetrical, but it's kind of ugly, kind of makes their eyes look at it and draws their attention in it, and you're going to increase your readership. Anyway, a couple of tips. That kind of tip that I told you can work on your Facebook ads and your banner ads, or even things you want to click on your website if you want to get more conversions on your website. If you have a new tab along, just put change the color or something, make it stand out. It's going to just, sometimes ugly or something different does attract the eye and you get more response. Anyway, that's a wrap. For any more, go to BretThomson.com. Or if you're really super cool and want all the good tips, go to I just dropped my book. Anyway, I'm not going to edit it. This is what I do, raw and real. I just dropped my book. There's a discounted book down there. I'll knock $5 off. But it's called ClientRushBook.com. Here we go. It's raining. It's raining out here. Crazy. It's wet as well. This is $5 off. There you go. Anyway, go to ClientRushBook.com. Be real, be raw. Get your message out there. Don't wait for perfection, and keep marketing hard. Talk to you next time. Also, if you like this video, share it, like it, comment, whatever. If you haven't already joined the tribe on YouTube, do that. Press the subscribe button. You don't have to sign up or anything. You subscribe. That way, when I do these weekly videos, it'll show up on your homepage and you can get updated. That's it. That's a wrap. Catch you later. Have a good weekend.